Warning, the following video contains spoilers. Of course you probably worked that one out for yourself. Low resolution models and textures that would not look out of place in Minecraft. What do you expect? This game's almost as old as I am. Animal attacks, animal death, zombie-like creatures, and commentary recorded in my voice. Also, the game featured in this video has an age rating of Peggy 12. If you are under this age, or think you are likely to be adversely affected by any of the aforementioned content, I advise you to leave this video running with the sound muted and watch one of my other videos instead. Now, let's get this game started. Okay then, straight into the underwater section, are we? Right, okay. So yeah, we've got a lever there, nothing over here, and a gate over there. Okay. Since I don't know where the next air pocket is, I'm going to have to go back and get some more air. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm meant to go through that gate, and there's another thing down here, so let's have a look. Ah, another lever. No idea what that one did. Oh. Lowered the water level. That's useful. Uh-oh. Okay, so just enough for bullets to kill it before I dropped in the water. Now, were you alone? Looks like it. Good. I'm assuming this block can be moved somewhere. Huh. Okay. Maybe it can't. Oops. So... up here, I guess? No, nothing under there. Down there even. Right, so... over there, I guess. Just before I fall and break my neck. Like that. There. I say, that's hardly cricket. Okay, I see another lever there, and presumably I'm supposed to get through that hole underneath the next platform somehow. Clearly I need to run up. Yeah, can't go straight there. I need to get on an angle. That should do it. There we go. And that certainly sounded like water moving back in. Yep. Oh. And apparently that block floats. And there's a small med pack behind where it was. That's convenient. Come on, pick the thing up. How close do you have to be? Okay then. So, what next? More water. Ah. Another lever. I was betting this one alters the water level somewhere as well. As I was saying. Well, I'm not sure what the point of lowering the water level just to bring the air closer here is. So that's it. Oh, being dragged along by current now. Wrong button. Okay. Right, so pull this out, obviously. Doesn't appear to be anything down there. I wonder what that's for then. Oh, shotgun shells. There goes. Wonder what that axe is for. Well, I'll say that. There's a hole in the wall over there as well, so presumably I'm going to have to jump from there to there at some point. But not just yet. Let's see what's down this way first. What the heck? Where the hell did he come from? Go away! Make your mind about where you're going. And it just vanishes into thin air whilst the camera rearranges itself. I feel like I can hear a crocodile moving somewhere, so... Right, I've just saved it, so I don't feel like I need to... And there's the crocodile. Oh, come on, Lara. Are you telling me you can't see that thing? Come back here. Why is it you insist on doing that when I've got my back turned to you? I'm gonna have to go down there, aren't I? And hope it doesn't eat me before I have a chance to shoot it. Rather use the shotgun. Yeah. Yeah, presumably I'm meant to get up there. Means this needs to be filled with water somehow. But first, thanks to the numerous guides on the internet, I know about a secret that's hidden in this room. So there's 3 pressure plates you've got to stand on in order to open the door. And you can tell them apart because they look slightly different from the floor around them. So this is the first one. Oops, this is the second. And here's the third, which opens a secret door. And now... let's see. do this first time. Probably not. Oh, what do you know? I did. I'm shocked and amazed by that. Now let's see if we can find a way to fill this room with water. Oh, I didn't need to bother saving it there. Okay. Now let's see what's down that way, shall we? And of course the axe starts swinging. Did anybody really think it wouldn't? Okay, let's try that again. Only this time, let's try actually jumping instead of just falling. Okay, well I grazed the axe there, but at least I managed to get up here. What's the betting that's the room I was in before? I didn't hear any rushing water. I wonder what that did. Oh. Right. I'm going to save it first, just in case this is the wrong way to go. Although I doubt it. Nope, this is definitely the room I was in before. And here we are. Oh look, a rat. I prefer a smaller caliber for the rats. And of course Lara can't see it when it's glitched and not moving towards me, can she? Come on. There we go. Okay then, what's next? pick up on either of those. So let's just get out of the water. Da! Okay. I wonder why it didn't attack me. And good God, is that all the health I've got? I'm not sure how I feel about having that. I think I saw yeah, there's a gorilla up there, which hasn't started moving yet. A lever. What do you do then? Opens a gate somewhere. Question is where? Oh, now the gorillas wake up. Just in time to give me a heart attack. Okay. There's a keyhole there. I feel like when I saw that gate opening earlier, I saw a golden key through there. Though I'm not entirely sure. Well, since they apparently can't get me down here. Let's go one of them. There we go. Right. Now obviously there's spikes down there. So I think it might be a good idea to save it before I inevitably fall to my death. On the other hand, maybe it's not as inevitable as I thought. And there's the key I mentioned earlier. So, let's see what this does. I hardly think that the noise of a secret being discovered is necessary when you're when it's something you have to do to finish a level. Right, I'm just going to check down here to make sure there's nothing to pick up underwater. Doesn't look like it. Okay then. Alright then. Does that mean nothing is going to come and eat me? I can live with that. Living with that's going to be quite easy. Okay, there's a block there that can be moved. So... I guess moving it onto these 4 tiles will open some of the doors around the room. Ah, like that one, which apparently has a gorilla behind it. Is that the only one? Seems to be. Alright, let's see what you were guarding. And on to door number 2. Oh, so that opens that one up there. Ah, and that one over there. Well, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that it opens... I suppose I shouldn't be surprised it opens that one, because the only way I'm getting up there is by jumping off this block. Okay, did that gorilla just die in exactly the same place as the first one? That is a coincidence. I can already see a trap through there. Like I said. Still, nothing to worry about. Oh, that was stupid. Right, let's try it again without dying this time, shall we? Like that, for instance. Ooh! Well, I'd grunt too if I hit my face in a block like that. And onwards to door number 3. Ooh, look, rats. My favourite. At least it's not spiders. Spiders are my greatest fear, other than people. And last, but by no means least, door number 4. So there's nothing coming to attack me from there. I sense a trap of some description. Ah, look, the good old standby, a boulder trap. Dun 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 dun. I probably shouldn't sing that, because I'm pretty sure it's copyrighted. Alright, so I know again, once again, I know from a guide that there's a secret on the other side of this gate. But this one's quite difficult to get to, so I'm not expecting to do it first try. So yeah, I need to slide down here and then sort of jump from side to side to get to a platform where the secret is. Like I say, it seems quite difficult to do, so I'm not expecting to do it the first try. Messed that up completely. I'm not entirely sure where I went wrong, but I know I went wrong somewhere. Again. Yep. Added difficulty is that the camera angle keeps changing, obviously. Ah, there we go. Like I say, added level of difficulty, the camera angle keeps changing when you're doing it. And because I don't want to have to do that again, Oh, that was the wrong button. Thanks, hang on. I don't suppose I can just... Ah, of course not. They've put a platform right there, so you can't just jump up there like that. I knew it couldn't be that easy. Okay then. Oh. Dang it. Come on. Oh. You had to crouch there for a second, didn't you? There we go. See? It's easy. Now let's see what's down here. Yeah. I did wonder whether there'd be a crocodile in here. Dive. You're faster when you're underwater. Come on, get up there. Thank you. Like I say, I did wonder whether such a big open expanse of water would have a crocodile in it. And I can see another platform over there, so I'm just wondering... Let's have a look here first. Thing is, I don't want to miss out on anything, so... Just have a swim around, make sure there's nothing down here. Now, I'm pretty sure that this direction with the statue is where I'm meant to go eventually. Though it seems unlikely that that other platform I was stood on earlier is going to be... So I should go and explore over there first. Doesn't look like there's anything to pick up down here either. Get some air. So, what's up here? Huh. There's a lever over there. Oops. Ah. Yeah. Messed up the buttons on that completely. I'm assuming that this is part of the same body of water that I was in before. Here goes. Oh dear. Right, so last time I jumped too soon, so this time... Yes, got it. Okay, I wonder where that is. Right, so... I wonder... Just gonna have a look around, see if I can find... 'Cause that gate that I just opened was definitely underwater. Oh! Well, that was lucky. Okay, what's the best thing that this is inside the place where those two centaur statues were? Oh. Maybe not, seeing as it's a small box room with nothing but a lever switch here. Which happens to open the door where the two centaur statues are. For a second I thought the centaur statues had disappeared, but it's because I'm looking at the wrong plinth. That certainly took me by surprise. I think it's actually doing damage to me, even though it's not hitting me. Oh! Yeah, well now it's definitely hitting me. I need to get out of the water and start fighting it. Ah! Well, maybe that's for the best, because that's for the best, because I was finding it hard to find an opportunity to get out of the water anyway. Now that I know it's coming, I'll be ready for it. Alright. Since I'm thinking that getting too close to it's a bad idea, and I want something more powerful than the guns I'm already using, now I just have to be careful not to accidentally jump into the water. Probably not as hard as I thought. Huh. Like I say, dealing with that wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. This one's not going to come to life, is it? I mean, standing this close to something you're not sure is going to suddenly come to life and attack you is probably a bad idea.
Too late for the prize giving, no? Still, it is the taking part in which
Well, he's that close, I might as well use this shotgun. And that takes care of you. Put the shotgun away and pick those things up, please. Did I just pick up a pair of magnums for me? Okay, so I've just picked up a pair of the guns that I already have off his dead body. I mean, that explains why I didn't mind putting it in the in a secret area. In the previous level. Get up there, please. And there's a golden keyhole. For the golden key I've just picked up off his corpse. So I want to make sure I haven't forgotten it. I haven't missed anything. So can this block be... No, I can't do anything to that. Well, it looks as though there should be something happening. Maybe when I look at that golden keyhole, it'll open the door there. had a feeling. Yeah, I had a feeling that one was going to come to life at some point. I think I'm pretty close to the end of the level, so I can't really be bothered using a med kit. Which means I'm taking my life into my hands here. Of course, you can't climb whilst you've got your guns out, can you? Like I said, this is taking my life into my hands. Or perhaps rather taking Lara's life into my hands. Damn! And of course it's behind me, isn't it? Duh! Come in here. Well, I suppose it's possible. The door does look as though it could be big enough. Oh, great. Hopefully I can get out of the water before it shoots me to death. I let go of the wrong button. Ooh, finally. And now that I finished that exercise in self-punishment, I'm assuming this will be the end of the level. On the other hand, it looks like there's another room through there.
Here lies Tihocan, one of the two just rulers of Atlantis, who even after the curse of the continent had tried to keep rule here in these barren other lands. He died without child, and his knowledge has no heritage. Look over us kindly, Tihocan.
Wow. I managed to do all that in under an hour? Well, I mean, I say that. Obviously I had to reload a few times because of dying. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, give it a pause up with that liking button, howl at me in the comments, and if you'd like to be a part of my pack, consider clicking the subscribe moon, which is orbiting on screen somewhere now.